new management, the Wallabies look to build on their form, having struggled in the recent years.
Justin Marshall, former All Black, joins me here. And you couldn't ask for better conditions, could you?
Beautiful weather here we have this evening. It's good rugby weather. The players couldn't wish for a better surface than they'll get here. The field is in great condition. With these two teams and their talent, we should be in for a special day.
This should be a superb game of rugby. Standing by for the referee's whistle to get us underway. Here we go, we're underway.
Caught and crashes it up.
Over the 22 he goes. Huge carry this, finally stopped.
Release.
Springbok might have done enough to keep this.
Hard and straight.
Release.
Du Toit smashed hard. And it's there now. And he's hammered in that one. He crashes it up.
So Maul formed here. They've got control of this as they look to do something with this Maul.
Pollard put some power into that tackle.
Quickly on that.
Strong defence. Oh, and that pass has missed everybody. Powerful defence. Crunch to ground.
Release.
Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive.
So they're under a bit of pressure here. O'Connor with the kick to get them out of their 22. So they'll have a line out.
Norchi
Grabs it.
Now this is a Maul.
That'll knock the wind out of him. Lovely tackle. Here comes the chase. Right. Lets it bounce. Spreads it. He's been hit hard.
Ikitau delivers it to a runner.
Joseph makes a good burst. Oh, what speed and what a good run this is. And he's knocked over the line. It's not the best line out. In fact, it's lost. There's some real force in this defence. The Wallabies still have it. He's been hit hard. O'Connor stretches his legs. And he's shaken up by that one. And that's a line out. Norchi claims the ball. On comes the drive.
Advantage.
That's a knock on by Williams.
Advantage over.
He dives on top of it.
Release.
Well played. Good ball retention here. Van Staden looks for options. Marks keeps it going.
Strong defence. No stopping him there.
Release.
The number one
Grabs it out of the back. So they get a Maul going. Marks can see it in there. Mostert has a dab.
well contained. He spreads it. There's some real force in this defence.
Pushes it on.
He gets it off to the support. Driven hard into the turf.
Shovels it on.
Marks on a searching run. South Africa, good solid defence.
Now we start to see
The Wallabies
organise themselves for a set play here.
White makes a good run, and they're so close now. Well looked after by the defence.
White finds support.
Tupou tried to slip the pass away. Oh, he's got away.
Taken down by
Skelton. Ball is ready now. Nice short pass. That tackle hasn't stopped him. Crashing run into the line. Takes it on the bounce. And they drive him into the ground. And it looks like it might be a turnover. No way through.
Release.
Mostert is absolutely smashed. great. Shows good technique in the tackle. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. The number 1 taken nicely there.
Release.
The ball there now. Sneeman
Feeds the runners.
shut down with a brutal tackle.
Oh, good knock!
It's a penalty.
The tackle was a bit high.
The kick is going to come from a long way out. Right, here's the kick. So the kickoff is made. Kickoff nicely taken in. There's some real force in this defence. Sends a good pass.
Nice.
Sells a dummy. This is big ground being made here. And finally taken to ground now.
And it goes inside.
He's run into a good tackle there. That'll knock the wind out of him. Lovely tackle. Powerful defence.
Ikitau
Shows his pace. He's tackled there but made good ground.
turns it back on the inside.
Here comes the chase. They come away with a loose ball. Tried to offload.
Pollard. This is a big run and they're
Release.
so close.
Incredible!
A good pass to his support player.
He can smell the goal line now.
Not releasing.
Oh, it's a penalty.
He'll be frustrated with themselves for giving that one away.
O'Connor puts it into touch. And they'll take the line out. The throw well contested, and they'll look to get a drive on here. The ball controlled at the back. That'll knock the wind out of him.
Release.
And they've held this ball perfectly. Charges. Pushes through with a big run.
Flat pass. Strong defence. And he's shaken up by that one. Joseph brings it up to halfway. He slipped through an ordinary tackle. Tool brought down after a good run.
The defence preparing themselves here.
That was a bit weak defensively, wasn't it?
Passes delivered inside.
Burst out of the first one. Right, running strongly. And he's finally taken to ground.
White delivers it to a runner.
Lovely tackle. And he stopped in that one.
It's still alive on the attacking side. Not fast enough for the breakdown. Turnover ball.
Good turnover, excellent stuff.
Good work by the players in the ruck. Still their ball.
He's unable to hold off the tackle. The lock
Takes him in a nice tackle.
White picks it out of the back. O'Connor pushes through. Strong running. He's chucked a beautiful pass inside.
Advantage.
Or dropped.
Oh, intercept. Knocked on by Williams.
He really should have been able to take the ball from the look of it, but he lost it.
The Wallabies have the lead at the break, but it's a tight game so far. Well, plenty to work on in the second half, Justin.
Now we have a look at the stats. You look at the possession stats and you can see they are coming up short so far. Line breaks have been a feature so far. The defenders have struggled to keep things tight. Not many lineouts won cleanly here. That will be on their mind as they go into the second half. But we've still got plenty of drama and action to come, Nisbo.
So, the second half is almost upon us. And we're about to get cracking here, second half. The Wallabies leading, the second half underway. Kick-off, dragged it.
Creel.
Driven backwards.
Release.
Van Staden gathers it out of the back.
Now taken down.
Release.
Oh, he's got his hand out here. Penalty.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty.
The ball is in touch. Norchi.
Nice work at the line-out.
This is a maul.
Pollard.
Is too strong. Can't fend him off.
Springbok.
Release.
Looking to keep this. Dutoy delivers the ball.
Sneeman.
Has no answer to that tackle. Big charge. Moves it on.
Max sprints away. The Wallabies chasing up now. The bounce is favourable. 22 dropout to come. 22-metre restart. Robertson rises up to take the catch.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job to secure that catch. Read it beautifully.
This time he's brought to the ground. Springbok.
Might
Release.
still have this.
Williams gets the crowd on their feet with that run. Pass goes inside there.
Now taken to the ground in a good tackle.
Marks keeps the ball moving.
He's taken down hard. Lovely tackle. Joseph is absolutely smashed.
Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here.
He kicks it deep. Moody gathers it.
What a good catch. They were coming up fast.
Release.
Williams gets it away.
Stopped in a textbook tackle.
Gets taken down in a hard tackle.
Pollard keeps it going.
Shut down with a brutal tackle.
On the charge goes.
The centre. And he's in.
They just keep building pressure, and the try just had to come in the end.
Well, that is a magnificent try.
Well, there's some high-quality stuff here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it was a brilliant piece of work that led up to this try. You can see it here.
They've got their 5. They could get their 7. O'Connor with the kick. The restart. Kick-off, take it in.
It's so easy to drop the ball in a situation like that, but I gotta say, he never looked like dropping it.
He's been hit hard. Lovely tackle. There's some real force in this defence. Putting his foot down now. What a run this is downfield. And that should be called high. It is. Oh, here's a penalty.
Hit him high there. Someone is going to be in trouble here. Sloppy play, really.
They'll look for the 3, this to put them further ahead.
3 points here could make all of the difference.
Right, here's the kick.
Pollard
Gets us going again. The kickoff snapped up.
It was a good catch under pressure. You've got to be calm in those situations, and he did it well.
He's got that one in the end. Past the halfway line.
Release.
Strong defence. They might
Release.
still have it. Strong defence. That pass was fired very flat. Tremendous tackle there. Shut down with a brutal tackle. Now, has he got support? Yes, he has. And that's well kept by the Wallabies. The defence preparing themselves here. McCrate moves it back. O'Connor thumps it hard. White decides to let that one bounce. It's a try.
Well, what a scintillating attack.
So, just a few minutes remaining here. O'Connor sizing up this conversion attempt. Not the toughest kick I've seen him line up, but he still takes his time as he looks to add the extra two. So, just a few minutes remaining here.
He'll be wanting to make amends for leaving his mates a man short. This match just about over here.
Pollard then with the restart. White takes in the kickoff. Now an intercept. Crunch to ground.
Release.
Williams takes it. Delonde looking to score here. What a tackle. He saved a certain try there. Ikitau runs over his own 5 metre. Joseph with a running opportunity again. Players in the ruck doing their job, still alive. Look at that formation, Justin. All eyes on the fly half here. That pass goes inside. Sends it flat. And that's a good burst. Toole has runners with him. On his way to the try line. Try.
Nice work. Well, there was some high quality stuff in there.
My word, that is a good try.
Great play. They're looking very good at the moment. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Conversion to follow. O'Connor with the kick now, lining it up. And in fact, the whistle blows, the game is over. The Wallabies have the victory. The Wallabies, the victors.
Some stunning rugby we've had here. They absolutely controlled this game. They never really looked like losing. There was a lot of kicking in this game, a definite battle for territory. They made a lot of tackles. They really put in a huge amount of work.
The Wallabies were simply too strong in almost every area of the game. That's all we've got time for. See you next time.